much to it. Yeah.
The Firestorm doesn't do that much to Medusa either. I think you're more depending on your...
Trying to crush some dreams early. Oh, never mind. They get a nice Earth Spike, though. Shackles from Zayak and first blood for Niku on the Timber side. They're looking for Skitter. Zayak should get in range for the Shackles, and he does. Impalement arts to follow into the body blocks. The blood grenade. Hold up. An even bigger kill.
Mangoes.
I mean, can you afford to pop both mangoes right now? That would be a disaster. From the Timbersaw here. Bottom lane. Making in some trouble. Snowball's gonna buy him a little bit of space. Hook, the Lotus, it went to PMA. But this time they want something else. Burrow strike out. They do catch the morph, but already strength morphed, and he's gonna turn around. Impale comes out from one line onto the next. Hex as well, and Juice, well, he's gonna grab himself a very nice kill. Throw extra cast range for the Shackles, the Hex just from Fog, like right like that. You just don't see this stuff coming. Long duration Shackles with the Timbersaw right there. Crit comes in, but Juice gonna chase again, imitating the Lion, the Impale. Easy kill for him, sets it up for Nico.
Such as a Timbersaw who just tank everything for you.
So, mid lane, they're going to try and bring down the Underlord, which unfortunately for him, his pipe is so close to being done, but it is not quite there. That magic damage will help finish the job. His team as Zayak as well as the Timbersaw are going to blink, are going to show up. Big Shackles here from this Shadow Shaman. Pit of Malice, everything here to try and lock down Malrine. He is going to be able to turn it around for the moment, but yeah, Timbersaw, easy for him to clean this kill up. Blink away instead. Looks like he wants to chase, wants to see if he can actually find some heroes here on the side of Falcons. Jumping in, Burrow strike stolen, Juice on top of Malreed, and he just gets deleted.
Yeah.
This is Butterfly Morphling. This is like, I can't tell you the amount of games of Dota that we've cast with a Morphling who gets Butterfly and then the game immediately ends. So this should be a full lane of barracks, maybe more, but we'll see if Falcons are going to be able to defend against this. He's sitting inside this sandstorm doing a lot of work. The Hex does come out. No Shackles quite out yet, but okay, they will clean up the Serpent Ward. So the ranged Rax dies, melee still alive. They do have the pipe still available here for PMA if they want to drop it.
Coming from the outpost.
Oh, that's a big epicenter. Comes through. It does connect, and the pipe's not there yet. They're going to get the Shadow Shaman. PMA, he will turn around with it now. The Wheel of Wonder, it does connect, but it does not actually taunt them. Snaking on the run. Stone Gaze trying to stay on top of Juice. He's got a Manta, but it's this Butterfly. They're just missing everything. They can't kill him, and they take down the Bristleback. You bought back here on the Shaman. It's time to turn back around and get aggressive again. Actually capitalize, find anything with it. Blink up onto the high ground. They've already got the Tusk. The Shackles, they're ready. They drop him. No, he actually gets interrupted. The Stone Gaze doing some work from Skitter as he's just laying into these heroes. A Snowball going to buy him a little bit more space. Malrine's taking out the second support. It's now up to the Tricore of Navi to start cleaning house here. Amar trying to get away from Niku on the Timbersaw. He blinks forward. He has a little bit of help, but what a Snowball, or rather a Shards to save him, block off the chase from the Timbersaw. You're right. Oh,
You're walking back in.
Blade Mail is out. Yules to get rid of the reactive armor, and now they're maybe gonna turn back onto this Timbersaw. See if they can escape act, making some space in the fight here. Shadow Shaman looking for his entry as well, as he's going to jump up onto the high ground. The Shackles will grab themselves a nice start here onto this touch. They're going to buy back on the Lion as he dies. Wheel of Wonder off the mark, and Skitter just standing his ground here, taking them down one by one. There's going to go ahead and be the Stone Gaze. They now turn their attention towards the Timbersaw. He's got a BKB available. If he even needs it, he's going to use it now. Turn back, try to bring down Snaking. This would be a big kill. Amar just chasing the Ringmaster to death here on the backside. Atos will buy him some space. He has so much kiting potential. Epicenter from Malrine, but the damage onto Juice is just not enough. He still has his BKB, and he's just gonna TP on out now. Yeah, maybe in some trouble here as well as the Timbersaws. They get caught from the Impale. Timber Chains on through, trying to find a kill onto Crit, but there's gonna be the figure. He gets a huge Aghanim Scepter proc, it's regenerating so much, but they still
For
Really long time.
Unless someone's got to break it first, but
as long as
you're relatively safe.
Lotus protecting her now as well. I mean, she's running out of steam here on the high ground, and well, Morphling tries to finish the job. They just go in on Niku, chop her down, and now the question is, Wheel of Wonder into the taunt, but a big epicenter from Maureen into the backside, takes out the Shadow Shaman. Now they will survive on the Ringmaster, but he's also pretty dang low. He's got to find his way to the low ground. He burrow strikes away, and yeah, Morphling out of mana, starting to struggle, needs to make his way back to the fountain. He will be able to. But your lane of barracks, it's exposed. They're going to pop the fortification here, try and buy themselves just a little bit more time. Amar just need to be careful here. You could see the Timbersaw get back into the fight. A TP coming in from the Morphling. Who do they go for? They hold the round.
Amar now gonna go for the Aghanim. Pretty close. Stuck around aggressively for this shrine, though.
I mean, talk about aggressive. Your Shadow Shaman just dies on the high ground, and now they're going to try and chase for Amar, but he does manage to get away. Skitter is the one who might be in trouble, as a great Wheel of Wonder will hold him back as Zayak onto the backside tries to find Crit as well. Skitter, he's dead alongside the Tusk, and now Crit will join them. A massive win for Navi, and well, Niku.
If a farm Medusa makes it to your base, she's almost on her butterfly.
Okay, Riddy somehow surviving that initiation, but Amar will finish the job. It's going to cost Crit his life, so a trade 1-for-1. Maureen will BKB TP hot up, though. Skitter just popped the Manta. In some trouble here, potentially. BKB out from Juice. Hex is there, but reflected thanks to the Lotus Orb. And now Amar trying to chase for Zayak, but he just gets full duration shackled instead. Amar needs to run, but in comes the epicenter. A huge find from
oh my god.
Dying Skitter just ripping through these heroes as well. Niku, he's going to get the Aghanim Scepter off. Able to pop that BKB as well. He will blink and disengage. Fortification, but in comes the wraparound from Falcons. They're also smoking over, trying to get their hands onto this backline. Crit is there, just takes a ton of damage right away, but there it is. First epicenter out from Maureen. Will he find the kill, though? The supports, they're low, but not quite dead. The second bro strike up onto Riddies. He does not get away. Maureen gonna pop that BKB, get on out of this fight as Skitter trying to get a kill here onto PMA's Underlord. He's gonna get a little bit of help, but the shard's actually blocking off Skitter, and now PMA tries to get away from Amar. For now, he's gonna be okay. It's a really nice fight from Falcons, man. 3 dead on Navi. In comes, got the juice. Gonna see if he can find a way to turn this back. Oh my goodness, Amar just deleted by the Timbersaw. Maureen his epicenter. He gets off. It's gonna get a kill onto Niku, maybe. Under 200 HP, gets the Timber Chain away. Juice, he's out as well. Amplify damage here on the Medusa. Zayak will dispel it though with the Yules. Nicely done. Bit of mouse down, looking for the Tusk, quickly deleted, and Skitter, well, he goes in aggressively instead, trying to do all the split shot damage, but need to be a little bit careful. Juice is here, role playing as the Medusa himself, and Niku, well, gonna try and find Amar on the backline as he's trying to just zone out, make space for the rest of Falcons to get into this fight, but this Aegis will protect Morphling the first time around. He pops the Satanic though, tries to get crit. He pops him with a big crit on the backside, and now Maureen with an epicenter, trying to just take down the support of Navi. They do manage to get the Shadow Shaman. They're starting to run low on mana. It's looking rough here. He can't hold his ground, and just like that, Navi get the big kill. Skitter dead for 100 seconds, but
the proper step. Secure the Megas first in case they get pushed back here. But this is looking like a very difficult hold.
Big epicenter again here from Maureen, but you're gonna lose Amar first, and well, Riddy's with the Ogre Steel Totem. So much baiting potential and so much survivability on that.
Going for the win.
Yeah, they're gonna try and end the game, but you do have this Aegis. Now that is the Stone Gaze. Finger of Death as well should get the kill here on the Underlord. He does have the buyback. He does have the pit, the Fiend's Gate if he wants to get back into this fight. And there it is. Fiend's Gate will find Crit here for the moment. Nuku coming in after him. They get the second Pit of Malice down. Crit gets that life drain, but Juice finishes the job, but he's got his eyes on the prize. He wants that throne. PMA, Niku also trying to do what damage they can here. They clean up another. Snake King is dead. And it's just Skitter watching as his throne will be taken. Navi, a fantastic showing here as they will take game number 1. The lifestealer, I mean, this is, again, something we mentioned earlier on when we saw like the Beastmaster AA, like
one of the intricacies of
and
the
they
map.
made the map
And
less
they made the map
symmetrical.
less
Riddy's about to die here.
Riddy's about to die here.
First blood for Crit. Getting some revenge on that attempted first blood against him, and they might dive here. Juice will be forced to pop the rage. There is a Hawk betraying the side of Falcons here, and now, well, they just got him.
Falcon living up the name.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it gets a
Finds the timber. Future might actually buy him enough time.
Ice Blast? Not going to connect. Gets the Timber Chain out, but Niku goes right in with Zayak, and they're the ones who actually He doesn't finish the kill onto Amar, and now Niku in some trouble as there's the track, and eventually this missile will find. Well, maybe. Oz? Okay, he's out. Did Amar just say trash?
Should I confirm?
What?
All right, that's a
That is
power
Navi.
The Echo. The Ags Pop. The Timber Saw.
Oh, goes in maybe a little bit too far here. He got that Aegis though to protect him. That will be his first life. Zayak trying to make his way up onto the high ground. Malrine will find that kill there. Now Amar and chase down, taking a lot of damage here, but does get the BKB. There's the roar. Ice Blast will come through, hits Juice as well onto the backside. PMA with that reactive armor doing some work, but it's gonna pop now. And this amplify damage on the Ember just did insane work. 4 dead on Navi, 18,000 gold behind. God, he's going north. They see the Beastmaster summon the Blink, the Echo, Amar. Someone say it. Someone say it. Type the word. I know you're going to do it. Somebody needs to do it.
He's living up the PMA, man.
They're waiting. They're waiting. All right, Skitter's going to turn around, takes down the Lifestealer with ease. Ice Blast will not connect. Zayak in some trouble here. Burning down. Does have a Blink soon. Riddies will be chased down from Skitter, and it looks like Malrine will clean up the last little bit.
Listen,
right? Like
he's more likely to drop an item on the ground. He tries to do it with the mantle. It's actually the Zag. Good toss back.
A toss in. He does get the Satanic off, and the Ice Blast does connect, taking down 2 heroes. That is not great, I'll be honest, for the side of Navi here.
Actually kill him for 30 more seconds. And like you said, that's enough time to finish the Megas.
I think
maybe you just kill him.
Yeah.
Amar
deletes.
We need the toss. Where is it?
Already dead. PMA in trouble as well. Now they are going to just continue to run in now that Skitter's back alive. Juice almost gets the kill onto the Lifestealer, but the Infest will save him at the last second. Call down there to make some space.
Yeah, because there was only 20. We need 20.
Get him! Dip it! Tip him! Send a message, Navi. Can you get in this game? Okay, never mind. Here comes Skitter. Oh, God. It's not looking great. Ice Blast comes through. It hits everybody. The fountain now belongs.
A toss back. Get him.
Oh, hold on. Crit. He has a Wind Waker
purchase. Getting out of there.
All right. Nice attempt there, Navi. But this one will go the way of Falcons. And with this, Falcons, they're either through or forcing a tiebreaker based on